What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Mad Hatters channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Logic Stand Up Before I Stand Down official video. This comes as a Patreon request from Mr. Frank Warner, so make sure you show Frank a ton of love down in that comment section. And Frank, thank you for your support of the channel. If you are interested in becoming a Patreon supporter or getting your reaction requests in, check out the description box below for the Linktree link that will take you everywhere you need to go. But enough talking about that. If you guys are ready for this, I'm ready. Let's get it.
In the words of the great Malcolm X, if you don't stand for something, then you will fall for anything.
Facts.
So, listen, I stand up before I stand down to any man. No man should have the right over any man. God's the one that I look up to, but many man only know God before they go to bury man. Power's overrated.
Whew. My man coming with a message strong right out the gate. I'ma stand up before I stand down to any man. There's only one man that you should be looking up to. But people don't know this man until they're ready to be put in the grave. Whew. It's amazing how accurate that is. And I'm just as guilty of it. Like, I'm not a super religious person. But, like, I've seen people that, you know, were not doing well in life. And, you know, only when their darkest of times or their hardest of times come, you know, do they turn and be like, oh, well, God, please help me. Please help me. Why, if you're looking to God to help you in your rough times, then why weren't you there seeking him out in your good times as well?
Any man only know God before they go to bury man. Power's overrated. After people get the power, then they grow to hate it. We are all on the slave ship, but some people suck up to the ship owners trying to catch the same fish. I was raised around the racism. My brother's coming out only to go back to prison. See, it's a cycle, not a system, and they can only take what we give them. They can't take away centuries of wisdom, so they try to take the children. I won't have it. Stay calm, I won't panic. Self-understanding will make the weak vanish. I got a lot more to do before I leave this planet. Listen, yeah, I stand up before I stand down. Yeah, I stand up before I stand down. I stand up before I stand down. Yeah, listen, I stand up before I stand down. I stand up before I stand down to any laws. Laws based on religion cause it's God's law. Some tribes live in harmony without laws. So then you ask yourself, really, what's the laws for? The laws...
Ooh. Finally someone is asking the questions that I've had for so long. Some tribes live peacefully and they get along just fine without laws. So tell me, what is the reason for the laws? The only reason the laws exist are so the government has control. I'm gonna get canceled.
Live in harmony without laws. So then you ask yourself, really, what's the laws for? The laws there so they can govern us. Give themselves a place where they seem to be above us, but they can't.
That's what I just said, yes.
Laws there so they can govern us. Give themselves a place where they seem to be above us, but they can't habeas corpus. I've been shown about royal law. Every man must abide by a common law. What are taxes for? Except obviously keeping poor people poor. Salute roars. Cause he said, how's a policeman a civil servant when he's not even a civil person? The system that they put in place simply isn't working. So go fix it, make it so the law don't discriminate. Cause what's a law with no justice? The document of hate gets legislated. Mr. Balfour was one of the originators. They manipulated God's laws to make their own. Make it so that they always have the full control. Do you understand or do you stand over? Stay calm, I won't panic. Self-understanding will make the weak vanish. I got a lot more to do before I leave this planet. Self-understanding will make the weak vanish. I got a lot more to do before I leave this planet. I stand up before I stand down. Listen, I stand up before I stand down. Yeah, I stand up before I stand down. Yeah, let me calm down. I stand up before I stand down. Okay, yeah, I stand up before I stand down to anything. Cause if you don't stand, you're gonna fall for anything. Some people in the world don't have anything. Other rich people won't give them anything. If we had it, then we can inherit it. Once we get it, will we cherish it? See, I am not a member of the sheeple. I'm a general, I stand for the people. I stand for the concept that the whole world's equal. I stand strong, I stand proud. No Zionists allowed. Cause I vow to the people in the West Bank that I'll stay free Palestine till I'm a dead man. I won't let your checkpoints check, man. Every man living here has the right to be free like the air we breathe. Freedom shouldn't be rare to see. We are not caged animals. We are the animals who cage other animals and label them as animals. Imagine that. Pot calling the kettle black. Human nature has become to wanna overpower a weaker human being, basically to be a coward. As long as we get the power, power's overrated. You're powerless cause I don't rate it. I stand up next to the unloved, always judged before they're known. You are not alone, you are not alone. I stand up before I stand down. Yeah, told you I stand up before I stand down. Listen, yeah, I stand up before I stand down. Yeah, I stand up before I stand down. Salute.
What a message in that one. Oh my goodness. You got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. And that is 100% true. Oh, someone's asking the questions that I've had for so long. It's like, why? Why are there taxes? Why? Because the government has become a corporation. And they rely on the almighty dollar, at least here in America. You know, it varies around the world. You know, pesos, yen, euros, whatever it is. The government relies on that almighty dollar. And it's so sad because he said it best. They use it to govern us, to have control over us, to put us under them. And the most messed up part about that is, at least here in America, we elect our officials. So we are electing people to put us underneath them. Think of how messed up that is. Man. Okay, I'm done with my rant. I promise. I really like this. Logic, you did a phenomenal job on this one. Man. Whew. I got to give this 5 out of 5 hats. Let me know what you guys would rate this down below. And if there is anything else you want to see us react to, make sure you check out the reaction request forums. You can find those in the Linktree link down in the description box below. Also in that Linktree link, you're going to find ways to support the channel, follow the channel, all that good stuff. I hope you guys had an amazing time here, and if you did enjoy this video, make sure to do us a favor and hit that thumbs up button. The link to this video will be down in the description box, so make sure you click that. Head on over to there, leave it a like, and drop a comment over there saying that the Mad Hatter sent you. And this was absolutely phenomenal, and I stand behind and support this message 100%. But if you guys have stuck around this long, I do apologize for my noisy neighbors. You probably can hear them stomping around and everything like that, but I can't put it off anymore. We got to get back to the reactions. We got to get back to the channel, get it back up and moving. We got a little stagnant there for a while, but we're back at it, baby. But anyways, guys, if you stuck around this long, you, my friend, are as mad as the Hatter. And for that, I'm going to give you this code. The code is going to be 0256. Go ahead and drop that code down in the comment section. That lets me and everybody else know that you are part of the Elite Squad. You watched the entire reaction video, and for that, I cannot thank you guys enough. Truly does help out the channel, and you guys are absolute rock stars. But with all that being said, this is going to be the Mad Hatter signing out, reminding all Hatters out there to 1, stay mad, 2, take care of yourselves, and 3, we will see you in the next one.